I'm sorry I stole you. I needed to hide my face.
Have you seen it?
Seen what?
My body. I lost my body a long time ago.
Well, where do you remember having it last?
Find our runaway slaves, Jet. Mars will be most pleased if you return them.
You used to be one of them. You still think like one of them. Why can't you catch one of them?
May I join you?
You're not gonna find that.
Can I ask, why choose now to escape?
That it came to me in a dream. Have you ever had that dream of a familiar location, like your bedroom or your garden, but there's another door, like a passage? You wake up, and for 5 solid seconds, you're just convinced that place truly exists.
I don't know the way there, but the only way to reach the land of Amia is with this.
I'm afraid I'm a bit lost.
Lost? We can't have that. No. My name is Abdul.
I don't suppose you know the way to the land of Amia?
I was once king before I became fat and slow. I've been awaiting the return of my firstborn. He might want to rule one day.
He? King Abdul, I believe I may be there.
You? Are you quite sure?
If you can point the way to Amia, I'll prove it.
Astrid?
Seems we both had the same dream. Only I was left that key. I'd like it back, please. It's mine. I'm afraid this whole place is mine.
You're nobody. Nothing. It was my dream. I'm the heiress.
You know who was nobody? Your friend, Annex.
I wiped you from the system before I left. All trace of you's gone. Except for this. I'd like to keep it if that's alright. I also want you to help me take down Mars. We both have a right to him.
Keep Amia. I thought it was mine. I'm tired. Hey, Helmet. You awake in there?
Quasar. My name is Quasar.
What do you say we go and find your body?
I lost my body a long time ago.
Well, where do you remember having it last?
Is it really me? Am I next to rule?
Well, I suppose you are now.
Burnt the whole forest down. A wildfire around this time of year is all we need. Nearly time for summer, actually.
Sorry, I was cold last night. Wait, who are you? You're the first person I've seen in weeks.
I'm Esther, the gardener.
The gardener? Of where?
Amia. Gardener of Amia. Who are you then?
King, I think.
How did that happen?
I wasn't really meant to be. Or maybe I was. There was this reptile-looking man, but I killed him. I think the reptile man was destined to rule, but you see, I didn't know that at the time because I had this dream as a boy that I was going to become king, so maybe it was destiny. I don't really know.
Here. Help me plant these.
Look, is there somewhere nearby? Like a village or a castle, a throne?
Throne? There's your throne. Come on. Follow me. Have you ever flat climbed before?
Not as much as I'd like.
Come on, give it a go. It'll be fun.
Can't we just walk?
No, come on, it'll be fun. Just jump up on the line, keep your eyes on the tree. Just try to find your balance. That's it, eyes up. Very good. Nice, now try to take a step, transfer your weight. Wonderful, not bad. What else do you want to do? Let's go climbing.
As in right now?
Yeah, it's a lovely day. We've got so much time. Let's go play somewhere.
Look, Esther, I need to ask you about Amia.
Why? We're in it. We're standing in it. It's beautiful.
I need to know about Amia's defence capabilities. Where's the citadel? Do we have an army?
No army. Not up here anyway. Last I counted, we have about a half a dozen inhabitants. Most of them are hermits, though.
How have you not been invaded yet?
Amia hides itself. The story goes there's a witch that lives in the centre of the land, and she controls where it goes when Abdul's away.
Abdul? You know Abdul? I mean, what did you mean by no army up here?
There's a place. It's called the Undergrowth. It's Amazia's belly. I get nightmares about it when the weather gets bad. The inhabitants come in thousands.
And Abdul? He was king before I... Oh, have you seen him? He was somewhere back there, but I lost track. Esther, can you take me to the undergrowth?
What for?
Someone is coming. He's a bad man. His name is Mars, but I think if I talk to these creatures, I can convince them to fight.
You don't understand. It's an evil place. No one sensible wants to just visit there.
Esther, please. He's a very bad man.
Status report. The hunter jet has not returned, and the gateway to Amia is still hidden.
Jet. I fear he's turned against me. Was I such a bad father figure? I'm somewhat hurt.
I will, of course, find a replacement hunter.
Find two. I want them both. Maybe just their heads on a platter. Not to eat, just to, well, look at. Maybe stuff. Do you happen to know a good taxidermist? You know what? Just get on it. Platter is optional.
I win.
You what?
You blinked first.
I didn't know we were... You don't even have eyelids.
Passing the time.
What else can I remember? We've been everywhere.
Not everywhere. I remember a beach. It was orange.
We'll find your body, Quasar.
An escapee and a rogue hunter. Choose one each and get to work. Jet is suspected to be sealed in the land of Amia. Astrid is likely to be wearing this helmet. Best of luck.
Talk me through this again.
If I'm to rule, I need support. And if most of Amazia's population are creatures of darkness that live underground, so be it. The best I can do is come to them alone. Non-hostile. And if I don't come back, it was nice meeting you.
You too. If only you didn't suck at slacklining.
Shut up! My name is Atlas Jet. I'm here to negotiate. No man speaks for me, nor do I send any in my place. I come alone. If it's acceptable, I would have an audience with whomever is in charge.
What on earth are you doing here? You finished the job that quickly?
Yeah, yes, no. I couldn't find Jet.
You couldn't find Jet? No, come here. We have very separate, very important, very top secret jobs to do.
Well, hang on, I thought we could do the first one separately, and then maybe do the next one together.
Why would we do that? You're a moron. I cannot keep your head above the water for much longer, Fabius.
Well, that's not very fair, is it? How about you try sneak into the big invisible woodland country that doesn't even open when you bloody ask it nicely?
Why would you ask it nicely? Did you even find Amia?
Well, what else am I supposed to do? I found some woods, I asked them nicely, they didn't open. I mean, this is supposed to be a magical land, isn't it? Maybe it was listening and told me to bugger off.
You're ridiculous. You're ridiculous.
Sorry.
Stop following me.
Julia!
Did Mars send you? Did he?
Yes! He sent us after you and the hunter!
Right. Mars is a real dick, you know that?
I know he is.
Not
he is.
the kind of guy you want to work for.
No, definitely not. I'm really sorry.
Halt this.
Ow!
I was a slave under Mars once. I've disabled your trackers. Take these. Become farmers. Stop following me and Jay.
was young, I had a nightmare about the Underground King. Have I found him? I've come to negotiate. Amia needs defense. Will you help me?
How did you get here? We have been trying to reach the overgrowth for years now.
I can show you the way out. There's a rope. What's your name, friend?
I've forgotten my name. I had another life once, but my purpose has changed with the years. If you know the way, I would ask you to lead it.
Esther. Esther. Dark times are ahead.
Who are you?
I'm just a voice now, and soon even that'll be gone. The time has come for you to transcend into the earth and take my place as protector.
You're the witch in the heart of Amia. I'm a big fan. Sorry, what do I have to do?
Part with the physical world and become one with Amia.
I can't do that now.
You must.
But you don't understand. I've got things I need to wrap up here.
You have no choice.
Well?
This is where the trail ends. Thank you, Astrid.
I don't see anyone. Now what?
We wait. Just a little longer. What was that?
What?
I thought I heard something. Sorry.
We can't hang around too long. The radiation levels here are high.
Please.
Okay.
Hey, look up. That's amazing, isn't it? I can't wait to see them up close again.
sorry. I can't reunite you. Something terrible is gonna happen.
Atlas?
No, I'm Esther.
Oh, thank you. It took me a very long time to get here.
What brings you to Amasia?
My son. I'd heard tell that Atlas was alive after all these years, so I set out at once from the east.
Atlas? Jet's your son?
You know him?
I can take you to him as soon as you're rested.
No, I can travel now. I must see him. I'm quite fit. No need to worry.
Esther, we're gonna need another rope down here.
Hail, Jet. First and last of his name.
Abdul, am I dead?
Dead? No, my boy, you're hallucinating. This is all happening while you're being crushed under all that scrap.
Can I wake up before I actually die?
That's up to you. It's completely up to you, I'm afraid.
Could you be a little less cryptic? Could you actually help? I was in the middle of a fight for Amasia.
I can't send you back to the land of the living, Atlas. I'm a tortoise.
You don't understand. I need to get off. Stop! Mars is coming!
Who?
You're not helping. You're just giving me these mundane riddles.
time.
My boy! And I see you've brought me an army. This'll certainly make up for your little moment of doubt. I can see you trying to break away from your programming. And this is good. No, this is excellent. It's all been quite the adventure, Atlas. But you must rise, wake up, and start your day. I ran into your little friend Astrid. She kindly surrendered her memories to me. The dream, the map to Amia, all safely up here. And what a dream it was. I must say I cannot blame you for chasing it.
He was here. Where did he go?
He's gone. He's gone.
I can't remember who I am.
It's like parts of my mind have gone.
Astrid. Can you put me on?
You're safe. You're safe in here and you always will be. He's coming. He's very near.
Who's coming? Do you recognize him?
Hi.
You. You're the body.
Body, mind, soul. Good looks. You look lost. Do you need a hand?
It's leaving me. I'm back in Buddy, Scotland, and I'm cured from my ailments. My skin is peeling off and I feel refreshed.
Sorry, my mouth was all dry.
Have you ever slacklined before? Come on, it's fun. Let's give it a go.
And what a dream it was! I can't say I blame you for... I cannot say I blame you for chasing it.
Is that it?
I don't know. Do we have a script here? It's the first time we've not had a script.
I am the script.
I think I have a little one.
That was a bit over the top, maybe.
I loved it.
Action.
I know it doesn't look like it from there, but try not to have the thing.
Oh, that's about a hand over
the
it.
green screen. Yeah.
I just want to let you know now that if I pass out at the top of that hill...
Ridiculous, Phoebe, you know that? Ridiculous. Moron. Moron!